And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Our starter in this one, A.J. Puck. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
3.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Mookie
2
to
balls,
hit.
1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette whips it to first. And Betts is gone. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami. And pitching in this game, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And out number 1 on the grab. And time now for the Marlins lineup. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Gary Sanchez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Betts hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third. The shortstop. Whoa.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The other way, no trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bell drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Lewis. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now, Matt Horvath. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Shohei Ohtani to bat next. And a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. 2 outs, Couple of base runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Bell settles underneath it. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Third baseman, Jake Burger.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. And 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now, Jesus Sanchez. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Glasnow, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The Dodgers leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Headed down the line. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That one lifted to left. In position. Nabs it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His second homer of this series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Check swing, went around. 2-2 now. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building your bullpens. Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Glasnow ready and deals.
3-2.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The 1-1. And that's down and away. And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Next offering is downstairs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Bichette settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And next for L.A., Mac Horvath. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. They lead 4-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Jazz Chisolm Jr.
Chisolm Jr.
The pitch. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive. Duvall going back. And it hits the base of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit hard, base hit. And he boots it. Throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Fleming, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Middleton also getting ready. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
3-2 on the way. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. One down, base is empty. And Mookie takes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. This to third. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air, right field, and that is Springer. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter is George Springer. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Polanco around second. Around third. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now Chisolm Jr.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 count.
Out towards right center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Bryan De La Cruz. On the ground to third. Guerrero the toss to first, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11, Shortstop. Bo. Bichette.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Bo Bichette. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one hit to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Fleming.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The 2-1. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. Got him, and one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Action in the pen down there. Gabe Spire preparing to come on if needed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, Polanco fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Dodgers 5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 40.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
On the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Horvat. Line drive. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he grounds one to the right side. Polanco gets it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Righty to the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. There's Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins as it remains a 6-5 ball game. So they bring on the veteran Yennier Cano.
Now pitching for
well, one-run game. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Yennier Cano.
On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. And Betts is set down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late with the swing there. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Romano up and loosening in the pen. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one off the mark. 2-2. The pitch. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. (3-2). He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The Dodgers trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But
got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now here is Chisolm Jr.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Bryan De La Cruz digs in now. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chapman now 1-run game. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Get out of town. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And the batter now, Bo Bichette. The pitch. That one at triple digits. And a pitch.
That's out.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook, throw that pitch at the hip, and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And another ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swung on, popped up left side. Guerrero under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The left fielder, Duvall.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Fly ball down the line. Springer on the move. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Brandon Lewis. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Matt Corbett. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. One strike away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. Got him. And that'll do it.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.